This is complete politics with Chukwuma Okoro. Take a listen.
In 5 states were dissolved: Imo, Anambra, Ebonyi, Akwa Ibom, and all of that. Barrister, I don't even know what. You listen to the intro. Do you agree or disagree with the party, with what the party has done? Do they have the right to expel Nyesom?
The party has a right to expel.
Okay.
Political parties, democratic institutions, they have the right to expel, suspend. If it's within their constitution to do that, okay, they can do that. But I am saying that this expulsion is coming too late. It's coming too late.
Before you get into the expulsion, expulsion coming early or late, now my question is, the real question is, the National Working Committee that expelled Wike and Sam Anyanwu and Fayose. Sam Anyanwu had also expelled those other people. So which one is the authentic faction of the PDP now that has the power, that has the right to expel the other ones? That is the question.
You know, it was Albert Camus that wrote about the theater of the absurd. You understand? When you see, you know, things of this nature, it's an absurdity. You understand? PDP is hemorrhaging. You know, PDP is a dagger drawn with itself. PDP is in a fight and battle against itself. You know, that is why I feel so sad when courts, you know, come in or they draw the judicial into this, whatever the case may be. You know, what PDP is having is just like garage boys politics. It's not different from what is happening NURTW. When they want to change government or they drag, they can be violent and use any means possible within their means, you know, to achieve whatever they want. To them, the end justifies the means. The way and manner you use in achieving that is of no moment.
The NURTW you mentioned now seems to have more internal cohesion now.
Cohesion will be used by brute force.
Okay, by brute.
You know, machinations of ferocity of the use of brute force.
Okay.
You know, it's a regimented one. Okay. If you don't fall in line, you'll be disciplined. If you're not very careful, you might even get your life. You might lose your life.
More like a piece of the grave.
That what's happening in PDP right now?
Okay.
The PDP battle is a battle against itself. I don't know whether there's any. In fact, PDP is the most disorganized political party in the whole of the world right now. You know, PDP, like I described them this morning, is a political party that is standing on spindle legs and distended tummy. What I call kwashiorkor party. That is what the party is now. A party whose house is divided. Even the little or the small microscopic few left are still a dagger drawn with themselves. So PDP is highly lobotomized right now. PDP right now is in the ICU, what they call internal care unit of the political hospital. You know, PDP has been involved in what I call political harakiri. They have committed suicide. So many suicides have been taking place in PDP. PDP right now is no longer a political party in my own view, but, you know, a disorganized amalgam of people who are confused looking for Ruda. It's not easy for them to regain that, as case may be. And they have not been helpful to themselves, in the sense that even those who are struggling for the soul on one partner, tomorrow you hear they have decamp or defected to the other side of the divide. If Bukola Saraki can get up and say that PDP is a dead party, that only an insane man will go there and contest under PDP. That tells you the story. Do I need to say more and use more vocabulary to describe the asphyxiation of PDP?
Okay.
PDP is gone.
The Bukola Saraki you mentioned was here in Lagos, celebrating Ayo Fayoshe's 65th birthday.
Absolutely.
And on that same day, Ayo Fayose was expelled from the PDP while he was celebrating his birthday. Barrister, I want to ask you, I want to put you on the spot because I'd like for us to draw from your wealth of experience, you know, as a lawyer. I want to make you a judge, a high court judge in this matter. Now, if this case comes to you, which faction will you recognize as the authentic faction of the PDP?
See, let me
tell on history. I want you to rely on history, on what has happened.
Let me say, no, I will not. Don't clothe me or vest me with the cloak of a judge. I can't even subscribe. No, I'm not good. I can't even subscribe to that.
Okay.
The beard does not make the philosopher. Okay. You understand? So because I'm talking here does not mean I have the infinite wisdom or near infinite wisdom of a judge sitting down. But in my own case also, I will recuse myself from that gap you are trying to give to me because I'm also partisan. So my answer will be a very subjective one because of my nature and partisanship.
No, I want you to give it.
But yes, except you want me to dwell, if you want me to dwell in make believe, maybe let me act fame and do movie.
I want you to rely on history. You know, the recent past. What has happened in the PDP?
The history is lopsided, and the authentic, you know, in my view, because you said so. He said, let me put it this way, since you want me to say something, is the Wike faction.
No, I don't want you to say something. I want you to give a legal opinion.
I'm saying it's the Wike faction.
On what basis?
A lot of grounds.
Okay.
The Wike is, you know, epitomizes PDP.
Okay.
All these people fighting today were all they were under the same canopy. They drank together. They also were hobnobbing together.
Okay.
I live in Port Harcourt. And I know that Wike's became a mecca some years ago. Some of these people talking today, they were all sleeping there. And he was doling out money to finance them. And he has boasted, you know, consistently that members of the House of National Assembly, House of Assembly of States, governors of states under the PDP canopy, that he single-handedly, you know, sponsored them. To the extent that Dino Melaye today, that is against, yes, Wike, confessed and said, look, that he knows so he's not in good terms with Yes Wike. But when he was contesting as governor of Kogi State, that this man provided him with a private jet and some money. You understand? That is how far it is go. Now look at it to tell you how it is now. Move Twang or Plateau. And the other governor, I forgot his name. Fintri. These are people, they said, no, you don't need to do that. PDP needs reconciliation. That tells you something. That in their heart of heart, you know, they feel that it will be betrayal to support a cause that will begin to hurt, you know, a Yes Wike and his people.
Okay.
Because of what he has done. Yes Wike became like the Gongon Medusa of PDP. You understand? He became like the Autolycus. You understand? And without Yes Wike, in my own opinion, if you like, you go against me, if you like it.
No, but
I'm saying that without him, the PDP will not, I don't think PDP will come up. Except they reinvent themselves like the mythical bird of Phoenix.
Okay, Barrister, I was expecting that you give your opinion based on the facts of the law. Not on emotions, like you rightly said.
That is why I told you that the garb of the Judex,